We obviously know that there is a housing crisis in this province. The province of Ontario is now scrapping its portion of the harmonized sales tax on eligible purpose-built rental housing in an effort to spur construction. We obviously know that there is a housing crisis in this province where we need more housing built. There's not enough supply. Rents have increased tremendously to the tune of almost impossible to afford a rental unit right now. The idea that the province is saying is that if you remove the 8% portion of the tax, with the federal government dropping the 5% goods and services tax on rental housing builds, this will help spark some of that growth in building those purpose-built rental units. Joining us on the show today is Tony Johal from the Tony Johal Real Estate team. He's a broker there. Tony, thanks so much for taking the time today.
Thanks for having me, James.
So Tony, when it comes to the news that was shared yesterday from the province, scrapping this HST tax on that eligible purpose-built rental housing that I mentioned, on the surface for you as someone who is so entrenched in dealing with these sorts of issues, what does it mean on the surface for people who are looking for more affordable housing in not just our region, but in the province as well?
James, I think it's definitely a step in the right direction. There's no question. I mean, removing the provincial portion of the 8% on top of the Fed's portion of 5%. I mean, these types of savings do encourage builders and developers to continue to build, housing with these credits in place. My thoughts are, to be perfectly honest, is it enough? I mean, the cost of raw materials, the cost of labor, overall cost of construction. I mean, it's safe to say that it's probably exceeded more than 13%, but I think it's definitely a step in the right direction.